Thank you for visiting West Coast Auto Enthusiast. Today we're featuring a 2016 BMW X5 xDrive 35i. This is a clean title, clean Carfax car. It had an MSRP of $72,000 new. It's still covered under the BMW factory warranty until February of 2020. Or 50,000 miles. We can extend that warranty out until 100,000 miles. Or similar coverage, I should say. We can finance it through Cuddle, and we welcome trades. So we bought this specifically because of the gear. Now more than ever, BMWs, there's a huge difference between a base model up through the M Sport. This is a non-M Sport. It is an X line, which is a sport line, but it's got all the technology that we look for, which would be driver's assistance and driver's assistance plus, along with cold weather package and premium package. So really, really well equipped. So this is an indication you've got comfort access, so you can lock and unlock your car anywhere you've got a rib. The lines provide the lock, and the handle provides the unlock. So you can do that on any door that's got that on it. You've got running boards on it. It's super clean. It's got a backup camera. It's got front and rear parking sensors. It's got a power rear liftgate on it. It's got a surround view camera on it. So that opens the top. Bottom half is manual. You can see how clean it is. We've got the rear cargo cover for it. And they put a strut on that now, so which is nice. That'll hold itself in position while you load stuff in or out. And then that closes the hatch. So one of the big differences in BMWs now is the amount of lines that they offer, and not sure if it's a good or a bad thing, but you can. There's a huge difference in price point now in the wholesale and the retail market between a baseline car and then, as I mentioned, up through an M Sport. So they've got luxury lines, they've got sport lines, they've got M Sports, they've got premium, all kinds of stuff. And so this is at the top of the line because of all the gear on it. This has HID lighting headlights on it. It's got automatic high beams, meaning the lights will, your automatic high beams will turn on and off through a sensor that detects oncoming traffic or lighting circumstances. You have this is your front view camera. This also has adaptive cruise on it. Very uncommon to find an adaptive cruise X5 on the 35 configuration, so that's nice. So it's got ambient lighting, so this is all interior lighting, super nice when you get in and out of your car. You've got Nevada leather. It's in excellent condition, as probably any 16 is going to be. You have a panoramic roof. You have full climate control in the back, so it's 4 zones. So you have 2 zones here. You have heated rear seats on both sides also. That's nice. So again, ambient lighting here. You can see this is illuminated. It's really, really nice touch. Harman Kardon sound, so that's an upgraded sound system for an X5. Power folding mirrors. Comfort seats, so I mean just an infinitely adjustable seat here and adjustable bladders. We're not buying X5s anymore with standard seats on them. Standard seats going to be flat, and they're just terrible. We really like the comfort seats. Sport seats are not bad, but comfort seats are definitely, in our opinion, the way to go. And you can tell that this is originally a 7 Series piece of or optional piece here. Anywhere you see that, you're going to be in a very comfortable BMW seat. So keyless go. I've got the 2 keys. Let me show you those. I've got the 2 master keys here. Books are here. As you can see, the passenger side door is clean. Passenger side seat is clean. I mean, anything you're looking at in a 16 should be clean. So we have a dash. Another option on this car is heads-up display. That is not common. This is your iDrive system, so auto hold, that's a button that will keep you in the same position on a hill if you take your foot off the brake. Electronic parking brake, hill descent control, your surround view cameras or backup cameras, parking sensors, and then sport settings here to comfort settings as far as suspension and shift configurations. Your iDrive system here, 6-disc CD changer, syncable automatic climate control with heated seats. driver safety systems here. So this has got everything you could put on it. So this is an indication of what you've got, and you've got on the left hand is front collision, which is part of adaptive cruise, pedestrian warning, lane departure warning, and blind spot. So all the safety gear available on that car, on this car in this generation. Super nice. You have Bluetooth, you have a super nice navigation system, very comprehensive. Media, you can play a DVD, you've got aux, you can stream music, you've got USB, you have a hard drive to store music, so you can put a collection in there. Radio, you have HD radio, it's a surround sound system with Harman Kardon, and satellite radio. If you go to the backup, so that's your backup camera with front and rear parking sensors. If you put that in drive and hit the camera button, that gives you a front view of your car, which is fairly impressive. The resolution on that is, it's hard to believe. Then if you go back to the menu, so your settings, as an example, so you've got is a huge line of stuff to adjust. You've got heads-up display, touchpad connections, I mean all kinds of stuff. Front collision warning, tailgate software, and GPS tracking. Then if you go back to menu and you look under vehicle information, that's going to be, there's a bunch of stuff. You've got an owner's manual you can view, but also what's nice about this car is, and it has been true for a while, but being able to look at your service stuff, everything's in good shape. We'll probably put pads on this. Well, we will put pads on it. So 3,200 miles on the rear brake pads. The oil is good until September of next year. The vehicle check is September of next year. Front brake pads got 7,000 miles left on them. So all that stuff's in good operating order. You have multi-function steering wheel, your front and rear wiper controls. You do have a heated steering wheel, which is on. That's part of the cold weather package. Safety features over here along with your cruise control. Your onboard computer system, it has automatic high beams, as I mentioned. You just turn those on or off by here as long as your lighting is in the automatic position. 39,919 miles. It's all current on all of its service. Homelink here, 3 buttons programmable for security gates and garage door openers, and a panoramic roof. So it's got a ton of gear on it. I mean, just the nicest setup you could ask for in this generation X5 and then some. 72,000 for an MSRP on this generation in the 3.5 is big. So, and this is how we like them. We like having a lot of gear on them. More importantly, or most importantly, the safety stuff. So, and the condition of this just adds to that. If you have questions or would like additional information, please feel free to contact us, and we can be reached at 503-227-2354. Thank you for visiting West Coast Auto Enthusiast.